so I've had Carl in over the weekend, basically sent me his video. We linked up on TikTok, and obviously I'm running a free video analysis currently for people on social media. So if you want to do that, have a look at this video, see if you enjoy it, and drop me a message on there. My link's in the bio. I'll talk about that at the end. So I'm just going to whiz it all the way back to the start. So Carl, really good setup. Really liked his posture. Good balanced position. Looked excellent. His first move away in his swing looked really good as well. So it's just between the two frames, sort of that frame and that frame. And his camera position isn't perfect to give me a perfect look at playing, but it still looks pretty good. Carl's problems start as he gets to this point. So his arms start to spread a little bit more than I would like. Right arm doesn't quite get in the right position at the top. So his elbow gets sort of stuck too much to the left of his hands there at the top and starts to lose width. So he's lost his wrist angles there. So from there, he has to now compensate from the top and throw the club over slightly. Even though the shaft gets to a decent position, it's more of what I would describe as a thrown movement rather than him shifting and his arms being able to drop in position. He's almost more of a spin action there. So you can see he does get his body open, but the club's working across through the ball there. You see his weight's almost falling towards his toes through impact. So what I got him to work on was this top of backswing position. So he gets here, so you can see, look at my right elbow there, you can see my hands are too much to the right, which is going to cause me to say throw the club. I can throw it in different directions from here. Normally you'd think it would throw from out to in, but I see a mixture coming in. I do see people getting it on plane from there, but their angle of attack won't be right, it'll be too shallow. I can see people dropping it from the inside. Again, they're going to be really shallow then, struggling to get strike. And I also see people throwing it from out to in, and Carl's more down that route. So you can see then the club's working from outside in and tends to be a little bit shallower as they're coming into impact there. So this is where I wanted him. If you look at my arm position, the difference here between myself and where he is, you can see the difference in the right arm. So my hand position is just over the top of my right elbow, which then helps me shallow the club better. Also helps me get my body more moving in the right direction earlier in this downswing and transition period. See, I'm just explaining to him there about his wrist angles. I wanted to excessively feel like he was pointing his wrists away from the target. And then from there, it's just much easier to get it on plane. You can see my body starts to unwind, arms drop into position, and then it's easier to square it up and get the lower half opening up out the way. So I hope you enjoyed this analysis. Carl really appreciated the free analysis. So if you want to take advantage of this, click on the link in the bio, and we'll have a chat about how I can help you improve your golf.